Well, it did more than what people originally thought it could. It downloads the mesh of the whole entire, zone, and creates, traversable paths.
Yeah.
So
Like,
yeah,
I
everyone uses it.
remember when this shit was just for Island Sanctuary at the beginning. Like, all those, like, auto farmable paths. And then fucking Fall Guys came out, and that's when it really fucking popped off. And people realized you could, like, generate navigatable, paths and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And then motherfucking, all the, Reborn, combat team guys. They made Gather Buddy Reborn, fucking Auto Duty Reborn, all that shit.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. It's nice reminiscing about it. Wish we had that shit at the start of Endwalker, but it is what it is.
I wish we had a lot of that shit, period, from times ago. My favorite part about Dalamud is it first started as just a better optimized launcher, and then it immediately became, this is where we're moving our mods to. Here's Penumbra. Just first thing moved in.
Still remember when the WoW guys came over, and one of the first mods they saw was, what was it, Ether Sense? Or whatever the fuck? And it's like the, it was the, whatchamacallit, the one plugin that linked up with wireless butt plugs and shit like that.
Oh, yeah, I remember reading about that one.
Stuff like legal stuff.
Yeah.
You could tell it that if you landed a critical hit, you could send commands and all that. You could use it for more than just toys. Like you could send, sounds out of speakers and all that. Anything that was a connected device.
Yes, but people primarily used it for...
I am aware. I am being PG about it. And optimistic.
Can somebody send me that custom repo just so I make sure I don't install it?
It's not a custom repo, it's a first-party plugin. It came with Dalamud. It came with.
I don't think it's up anymore, right?
I'm not gonna go search for it.
All right,
47 on the platform.
When we enter, please do not leap off the platform. Chemists all bunch up to the left side. Everybody else bunch up to the right side. We are going to be doing chemist markers.
Mark him with a chain. Save
Yes, we will.
Circles and squares and Doritos for something else later.
Okay. Golios. Oh, we're finally going in. Thank fucking God.
If you see, a dumbass cat jumping off the platform, it's just me. I'm setting up. Don't mind me. I'm not important.
All right. Anyone who's not a chemist, just check your party. Make sure you are on the correct phantom job. If you are a chemist, come over to the left. Everybody else, bunch up to the right.
We have a DC again?
No, we have a cutscene.
Oh, is that? Oh, yeah. That's right.
All right, chemists to the left with me. Okay, number 1 is going to be on Stein. Stein, please stand to the, far left. We are going to start marking. Make sure you mark the chemist. Stein with a 1. 2 is going to be Aizu. Aizu, stand next to Stein. Okay, Aizu is marked with a 2. Melting. Mark Melting with a chain 1. Target to bind 1. Melting, go stand next to them.
Can you free that marker up actually instead of chain 1? For the snowballs, chain is like good to use to track the snowball.
Mark Melting with the target to ignore 1. With the red X, target to ignore 1. Number 3 is going to be me. Mark Chris Dorn with a 3. Kristorn with a 3. Sarah will be 4. Mark Sarah with a 4. Sarah, come over here. And last, we're going to have Jereziah be a 5. Mark Jereziah with a 5. Okay, cool. We have marked all the chemists. If you are on the correct phantom job, you are free to jump down. Make sure you guys use food. Knights and anyone who can use their phantom actions, please use them here now so we can have them on all parties.
Only knights, do not bard. If the bard gives it to you, graciously click it off.
Okay, party leads, place down the demon tablet markers. And then party leads, ready check.
2 is ready.
A's ready.
1 ready.
Is ready.
Good.
C is
I'm
good.
gonna go over one thing that's very important before we go. When we get to meteors, 4 people will be marked with a stack marker. Your job is to point your blue arrow towards the boss. If I call meteors cross, meteors stay, that does not apply to you. The only thing that applies to you is making sure your arrow points towards the boss, regardless of side that you need to be on. There will be 2 on each side. So if I call meteors cross and you have a stack marker, and you also need to cross but don't have a meteor, do it. You ignore that call. You do what makes your stack marker correct. All right. We're going to make it 26:30. 20 seconds from now, 26:30.
Here to call out LBs.
I'm gonna fucking try. LB2. LB1. Fuck it.
Kill this motherfucker!
Alright, we're getting ready to pass through the wall. Pass through the wall. Past the halfway point. We are going past the halfway point. Approach the wall. We will be going under shortly. Stay close to the boss. It is a knockback. Tank busters are coming up. We are going to put them on 3. If you are not a main tank or a berserker, stay away from 3. Alright. Letters will cross, letters will cross. You have time, letters will cross. Be far, thank you. Absorb your tower. Be on the right side of the boss. Your right. He's going to spin. You need to get behind the boss. We're going to go towards 1. Afterwards, we're going to lightly spread out to see if you have a marker on your head. Remember, if you have a stack marker, point your arrow towards the boss. It does not rotate. Meteors will cross. Meteors and correct stack markers will cross. Be far away. Far away. Drop them far away. Get to the stack markers. Make sure there's 4 in at least each. 4 in at least each.
Mid.
Oh, fuck.
It'll be...
That's fine. It's only 1.
It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah. Alright. Next up, we're going to be getting the add onto the right. Sorry. 1 mechanic ahead. We are already behind the boss. Stay in your 3. Afterwards will be add phase coming up, and letters will pass through. A reminder that time mages will need to dispel the mobs at B and 2. Letters, go ahead and cross. Prepare to dispel. And dispel. Once your ads are dead, you can refocus the boss. Shortly, we will be getting gargoyles. Back left will be safe later. Numbers, you're going to cross. Everyone by the boss. This is a knockback. If you are a number, you're going to step onto a gargoyle to float. Numbers to gargoyles. To your markers. Back left after. Back left. On our right. The boss is going to be looking at us, so we're going to have to get behind it. Do the funny. Kill him sideways. A will be safe.
Yeah, sorry, that meteor was me.
Okay.
The greed.
No, it wasn't greed. I'm just stressed as fuck. I'm sorry.
No, I'm trying to tease. I just have no energy.
I mean, we lived. Keep going.
Okay, numbers to the right, letters to the left.
Bye.
Take your crystal spoils.
Have a good drop down.
Yeah, everybody in numbers, drop down into the below call.
It'll be called split. Okay. We are good to pull the manticore. We are good to pull the manticore. Make sure we have a slow on the manticore.
So make sure I'm nearby because I wasn't even up yet.
It's okay. Be on the boss's right. Manticore right or outrange. Can we have our Geo float Vincent, please?
Geo's not in the same party.
Wait, we lost them?
No, it just wasn't that comp today.
Oh, okay. Geo, can you float, please? Thank you. Careful of the AoEs, they are bigger than they appear.
Tiger is doing it.
That is dangerous, my man. Vincent needs help. Vincent needs help.
Oh, I didn't even know you guys were ahead.
Oh, we are very far ahead.
I've got
They're
aggro on this
leashing.
stuff.
Yeah, they're leashing.
Yeah, I don't know what was going on there.
His sneak didn't go through. They caught him.
Very dangerous.
Okay. Yeah, that was dangerous, but we recovered. Oh god. Alright. Okay, we're at the locked door. We're gonna go left. Yeah, it'll be okay. We will pull the moth, and then we'll get the sweet, sweet treasury loots. Good. Oh, this fucking orb. Piece of shit. Something with the silence orbs and being spawn campers today is crazy. Bombing their house. On pull, I'm gonna check the hallway. So, Vincent, if you want to be safe. Bombing. Okay, safe. Bye. Gia, if you want to float, you'll be prepared. You're safe. Alright. We're good to pull.
Manticore is doomed.
For 40 seconds?
Boss right? On the
Yeah.
boss's right.
Does Nat kill it?
Oh, I got hit with the silent.
It does suck, yes.
You're gonna have to wait a sec.
It's okay. We're fine. Alright, you guys go wait by the loot room. I'm gonna start blind bombing.
Let us
Super's
know when
done.
your silence falls off, Sev, so we don't.
Yeah,
pull the
like
next
30
pack.
seconds.
Please do not pull the next pack until.
One trap left. That's before the platform.
Remember, we are not pulling until Sev's good.
He has 4 seconds. It is safe.
I'm good.
Yeah, I found the one. I'm so glad you guys can't hear my constant whistling. It is shrill. Oh, that's fucking toxic. I already popped it.
Oops.
I had it done before you guys were done with the moth. Hey, at least they have their super percepted. That means they're keeping up this time. Instead of it actually being a couple minutes.
Enemy thief.
Well, yeah, I'm not shit.
But they're getting used to it.
I'm saying they're improving. Those were good things to say. Alright, they're pulling. Good. He's doing it right. Ignores the pack. Yeah! I've been poked, yes. We are safe to hop down, but be careful of the door. I am bombing. Alright, did we get everybody? I don't know.
Yep, everybody's back in.
Alright, cool. Welcome back to Boss 2, everybody. A quick reminder for the pre-flights. We are going to have 3 main phases. We're going to have Slime phase, which is personal responsibility. We're going to have Snowball phase, which you will be doing with your party. And then we're going to have Fireball phase, which you're going to be doing with your rolls. For Slime phase, they're going to jump to their spots, and you'll need to be at max melee for red and purple. In which case, there will be a raid wide to give you a debuff. You're either going to get 1, 2, 3 on blue or red, and you need to follow along the slime jumps to make sure that you negate your debuff. If you have 1 red, you need to get hit by blue once and then dodge the last 3 hits. From there, we're going to get another raid wide, and if you have a stack at the end of that, it will kill you. Do not accept a raise until we give the all clear. Afterwards, there will be a large raid wide attack where we're going to have tanks on left and party in the center. Nope, that's a lie. That's next. We'll have everyone point their AoEs out. That's what it was. Second phase will be snowballs. It'll be max melee on green and red. Purple will jump center. Letters will start at the snowball that is close to A, and numbers will start with the snowball that starts closer to 2. I will call when the lines show up, I will call either A1, B2, or C3. If you are in those parties, you know which line is yours. These are wild charges. Tanks need to be in front, and it has about a 5 yalm knockback, so keep that in mind. Don't put yourself near a wall. After these, they're going to be on opposite sides of the arena. As an example, one might be on B and one might be on 2. If you are a letter, A, B, or C, you would point your knockback towards B because you are a letter. If you are 1, 2, 3, you would point your knockback towards 2 because you are a number. The only time, this is an exception, is if you are the tether with a stack marker, you will always stretch it and get knocked away from your tether. Once you are knocked back to your correct side, you are going to move to the wall as close as you can so that you do not die. Afterwards, you will burst the snowballs and reconvene back center. Fireball phase, we will be dropping all DPS on the main boss, and we are going to focus on getting to our correct positions. Correct positions will look something like this. I, the jumping cat, am on the on the wall. I am on the back of the fireball. I am on the wall. Healers will be on the sides. These are not exact positions. Do not take my exact position as law. These are relative.
It's the beige parts, I believe, of the...
I think so, but I refuse to walk forward.
Yeah.
So healers will be on the flanks. We are going to be marking people that are, reliable, that we know are okay with it, and those will be your Doritos for rolls. So if we have healers, if people can step back, that'd be great. If you are a letters and number healer, please step forward if you are completely comfortable with the mechanic. Letters on left, numbers on right, please. Let us know if you're comfy with it.
Lucky
we need a healer
number?
from each side.
A healer from each side.
What is Reflucky number?
Ritlocky is a number. Please mark Ritlocky with a... Let's mark them with a circle.
Only if
Only
you're
numbers.
a number group. Only number groups do this.
Yes.
Only numbers. Mark Ritlocky with a circle. Every party in numbers, mark Ritlocky, who is standing at the very front.
Only. This is for you will see it, the whole party will see it, but this is for healers.
This is for healers only. These are for the healer positions on the fireballs.
Now,
Do we have a letters healer who is confident? Please step up.
All right, we got Warbles. Same
Warbles
thing.
for
Letters.
the letter side.
So letters, mark, probables. Yep, there we go.
Yep. Now let's do DPS.
Okay. I am a letters DPS that is comfortable on this. God, I fucking hope so.
Aria is a, I'm assuming, numbers DPS? Yes, they are. Aria is comfortable. We are going to be marking both of them for each side. Sorry, let me rephrase that. Letters will be marking Kuro with a triangle. Numbers will be marking Aria with a triangle. Numbers mark Aria, who is on the right, with a triangle. These are your DPS buddies. Just find the DPS with the triangle during the fireball and just stand on them.
I will be popping sprint the moment the
let's go over
fireballs
tank.
start. Okay.
Tank towers.
We will.
So-
I'll explain. Oh, sorry, you explain it. Okay, go ahead.
That's fine. When we call that fireballs are dropping, the tanks in A and 1 will be the first ones in the tower. We will then do baiting puddles in the Mario Kart fashion with the stack marker, and then B and 2 will take the second set. If you are in C or 3, you can stand in whichever tower you want, so long as you keep yourself alive. This is redundancy to make sure that we don't have any mishaps. It is important to use strong mitigation inside the tower. If you are a knight, you can use your 90% mit, and then you can pledge the next 2 hits and ignore everything. If you are a knight, you can use your base invuln and double pledges, and it will work. Whatever works for you. Heavy mit the first hit, and invuln the second and third hit if you are not a knight. Even if you are, doesn't matter.
Each set is 3 hits. The moment the third hit ends, both healers and tanks will stack with the DPS. I will try to call this. I will call tanks and towers. 1, 2, 3. Stack with DPS. And we
Alright,
should be fine.
Party
Yep.
leaders, ready checks. Only hit yes if you have 0 questions and you understand and are ready to clear. We want your questions. We want your assurances.
He's ready.
2 is ready.
Be
3
ready.
is ready.
Wait.
C is good.
Okay.
All parties are good. Wait, sorry, we have a question.
Yes.
Aisu,
yes.
what is your question?
You
Yes.
do not need. You can. It should not be required, but you most certainly can.
We are going to, yes.
Okay.
In our party.
Everyone, hold your 2 minutes for snowballs. Straight up.
All right.
And melting, we're calling melting into the wall at what point?
When snowballs spawn.
All right.
And I will just linger around south after taking my snowball
Ready.
and give them a risk. All right.
26:30. 26:30. 26:30.
Okay, never mind. Okay, 26:30, pull time. Call LBs, please.
I will. LB2. LB1s. Bucket. If you are tethered to a different one, please move to it. Tanks, point these out, please. We are about to reposition. Max melee on red and purple. Max melee. There'll be a raid wide that'll give you a debuff. Watch your debuffs. This is personal. We cannot help you. BCD will be safe after. BCD. If you have a stack, this will kill you. We will pick you up afterwards. Do not accept a res. They are about to jump and relocate. We are going to get between them. They are C and D. C and D. Go ahead and get the raises out. Refocus your ad. They will very shortly jump back to their home positions. These as a large raid wide, please mitigate. And we're gonna point these out. After this, snowballs will be coming up. We will need max melee on red and green. Melting, see you later, homie.
Sayonara.
Letters are starting near A, numbers are starting near 2. This is A1. This is B2. That is C3. We will be knocking back to numbers and letters. Stretch your tethers. Move to the wall. Bust the balls.
Use pots if you need to.
Easy every time. Meet up center. Meet up center.
I'm gonna refresh melting.
They are about to jump to their location. We will be moving there between them. Between A, at A. You can target your boss again if you are ranged. They will be relocating back to their markers. We are about to get massive raid wides. If you are the main tank for your boss, you will be on the left facing it. If you are the party, you'll be on the right facing it. Oh boy.
I have a res on
Melting?
melting.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
melting?
just,
Yeah,
I just refed.
Alright
Okay,
guys, go
everybody
ahead and
go
wall
into the wall.
south.
We
Wall
have to
south.
wall, yeah.
Everybody wall.
South. What happened?
Did the tank not vote their ad? I assume a tank on a tank on that side never
C3.
voted, and it went on a DPS, yeah.
Alright,
you are
And
good
the
to
melting,
check
go
DPS
your res.
free.
panicked with the group.
Oh.
If you get the wrong thing, just sack yourself, basically. You just take the tank's position.
Tanks, after that jump, you have to revoke your ad. That is very important. Or that happens. But if you're a DPS and you get the tank thing, literally what Lily just said, you have to sack yourself.
I'll
Just
go for
stand
the
to
risky
side and
revives.
die.
Sack yourself means not in the wall. You just go to where the tank's position is supposed to be and you take it with them. If you go to the wall, the mechanic is gonna retarget and it's gonna shoot someone else.
Whoever the main tanks are on that ad, please make sure you vote it.
As a plus though, that was a very clean snowball.
Can someone get the 2 all the way in the back? Behind the purple ad.
Oh.
Alright, cool.
Man, I was about to start calling out institutionalized racism with me being one of the last people up.
Alright.
Lay it.
While we wait for weaknesses to fall
Group
off,
check.
does anybody have any questions?
That is what happened though, right? What I'm saying. A tank just didn't voke.
The
That-
boss's position was also very weird.
Well, I mean, it jumps to its set
I mean, it
location.
jumps. It's just a tank on the purple ad didn't vote, yeah? Or the
Yeah, the
DPS
buster went
side.
on to the wrong person.
Yeah. Okay. So main aggro was not reestablished.
Just for safety's sake, if you're a main tank, just evoke your ad every time he spawns back, or
Whenever
after
they
he jumps.
jump, yeah. Very important.
Oh boy.
I know, Vincent.
All right, we got 20 seconds left on the last weakness.
Mhm.
Good then.
All right, we're going to make the pull time 18:30. Yes, I will do the thing. I do not need a reminder.
Just redundancy, man. I never doubted you.
I doubt me. Oh. LB2. LB1. Fuck it. Excellent. Alright, when they jump, we will be on max melee for red and purple. Max melee for red and purple. There'll be a raid wide. Watch your debuff. This is personal. I cannot save you. Two, three, four are safe. If you still have a stack, this will kill you. Wait to be rezzed. Or, yeah, that's fine, whatever. Alright, they are about to jump, and we will relocate. C and D. C and D. If you can, get your people up. Tanks, provoke your ad. We're about to get heavy raid wides. Make sure we point our AoEs pointing out of the arena. Alright. Max melee on red and green. We are going to be entering Snowball. I love you melting. Goodbye. Letters are starting near A. Numbers are starting near 2. This is A in 1. This is B in 2. This is C in 3. Letters to letters, numbers to numbers, stretch your tether otherwise. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, already got a
Whip it,
res
whip
on
it,
right
whip it,
melting.
whip it, whip it.
Yep, into the
Everybody
wall,
south,
into the
south,
wall.
south, south. Everybody south.
Snowball, same side.
Yeah, same side.
Snowball's same side. Both stack markers went to the same side.
Take the res, take the res.
Make sure you stretch it to the other side. I imagine it was just a simple mistake, but...
After the third line stack, you just need to check if you have the tether. Just get away from other people, see if you have the tether.
Is there anyone who is on 0 reses?
Yes, we have
If you-
2 people in my party on 0.
If you cannot be res, go ahead and hit the return. I apologize.
3 people actually.
Well, it'll tell you when you have 0. Your debuff will turn into a red circle.
0 B. Because they just respawned. Is there a...
Just
are you-
wait for a res if you can accept it. If not, it's like it's done.
Is there a knight in 2 still? The knight in 2, can you be the main tank of the middle ad? Our ad? Because our knight tank is gone. We're out of res.
Yeah, thank you, Stephanie.
Thank you.
Cannot res, feel free to return and go level up. I'm sorry, but unfortunately we can only do this one session, or sorry, one instance for this session. Everybody else, we're gonna wait for our weaknesses to fall off, then attempt again. Please, if you have the tether, make sure you stretch it out far. Everybody else, numbers to numbers, letters to letters.
Wall, so melting shouldn't wall. At this point, this is a... Because the timer on
Yes.
the instance. This is a one and done.
Yes. This is gonna be our last pull. Let's make sure we try to get to fireballs. Is there a party? Party leaders, please check your parties. Is there a party with a crucial role missing?
We have to swap our main tank, but Berserker is not crucial, I assume, so...
No, it's not. Not for what we're doing.
B is ready.
This will mean we will have less damage as well, so please save
Same.
These things
2
have
minutes?
less health too.
Oh, is
It's
it?
fine.
Oh, is it?
They
Okay.
scale to alive people. All right. New timer is 11:30. 11:30. I'm giving it extra time just in case.
This is a one and done.
Bro, one and done. We win here.
I almost don't have
Yeah, we're gonna make it all the way to Magitar. What do you mean?
Don't joke with me like that. That's painful. Because that means I have to call an Immaculate Dragon too. Fuck that.
Ass, man.
Sure. Go. I got distracted.
It's fine.
If you're tethered elsewhere, please go elsewhere. Check your debuff. I saw someone in scene that needs to come to B. Max melee on red and purple. There will be a raid wide. Watch your debuff. Safe is B, C, D.
Can't accept the res, feel free to release.
They'll be jumping soon. A. Refocus your boss. Provoke your boss. Massive raid wide. There'll be a line AoE. Point it out. Green and red will be max melee. Snowballs. Letters will start near A. Numbers will start near 2. This is A1. This is B2. This is C3. Tanks up front. If you have the tether, stretch it to the other side. Otherwise, numbers to numbers, letters to letters. That looks good. Bust him. We're good. Reconvene center. They're going to be jumping soon.
There's a
C and
chemist
D.
down northeast.
C and D. C and D.
Okay.
Refocus your boss. Provoke your boss. We'll be jumping here soon. Massive raid wide. If you are the main tank, go ahead and pre-position to the left. If you are the party, pre-position to the right. Those look good. Max melee on green and purple coming up. We are going into fireball phase. Go ahead. You feel free to drop DPS. Get to your B or 2 markers. Letters towards B, numbers towards 2. We are going to be watching the markers. They are going to be ending at red. Ending at red. DPS to the wall. Healers on flanks. Look at for your markers. Look for your cheat
Tanks in
sheet.
towers. 2, 3.
Back on
Healers
DPS.
and tanks on DPS. Healers and tanks on DPS.
And rotate.
To the left.
Back to your positions. Walls and flank. Wall and flank.
B tanks in. B and 2 tanks in.
Hard burst these. Hard burst these. They are going into self-destruct mode soon. That's how we do it. We win.
They're gonna jump again, right?
Yes, they're going to jump.
Save
be mindful.
DPS, build up resources.
C and D. C and D. You can target other bosses. Get them down.
Tanks poach your boss. Tanks
They'll
poach your boss.
relocate.
You have big AoE soon as well.
Yes, massive raid wide. Massive raid wide. Letters will be on left, numbers will be on right.
Really big raid wide.
Letters on left, numbers on right. We are going to be dodging the pie slices.
There we go.
And that's how you
Yo.
fucking clear.
Do not go into the wall. Do not go into the wall, everybody. Now, I need comms real quick. Just some communication. We have a thief with 1 life. How's the other thief doing?
1.
Nice.
1 life.
Okay. How
Spice has
comfortable
1
are
life.
you, Kuro, with calls on bridges? Because I can do bridge calls quite
Go
comfortably.
for
I
it.
believe. Okay. This is Laura's call out session. I'm going to give this a shot. I might do it wrong.
Before you do. Knights
because-
refresh.
Yes, but yeah, nice. Can we, my tank in my party, can you leave the party? And can we get a knight in my party and just a buff for me, and then you can leave the party?
It can be me. Soda, I'll give you lead.
Yeah,
Hold on.
yeah. So my other tank, I'm gonna kick you. I'm sorry.
Just invite me, Laura.
Yeah, yeah.
Working on it.
But
You're in a
stop on this
party.
top middle platform. Do not
You're
go
in a
any
party
further.
still?
Sorry, I tried to
Stay
leave.
behind this line. Let's organize. Stay behind this line.
Just buff. Thank you. And then you can just leave and join your party again.
Soda invite.
Numbers on the right side. Letters on the
We're
left.
gonna go. Yeah, we're gonna go
Yep.
over the pre-flight stuff real quick, and then Laura can
Come
take
up the
back
stairs.
over.
Yep.
So,
Two
Real quick, sorry,
has,
before that, do we want
uh,
to have maybe somebody pop up a Discord stream for those who had to exit?
you guys can come to the railing. The railing is safe as long as you don't go past the red lines.
Okay, I have a communication that needs to be made. Ivan, can you discuss this real quick in VC?
Yes, 2 is down a shield healer and a chemist. So, do we have anyone that can fill in these roles? I think shield healer is pretty important. I don't know about the chemist.
It's
for
very
bridges.
important for this. We do not have any shield healer.
I mean,
Yell
we
if
have,
there's
we have a
any.
white mage, but can you job change
We have-
here? I can actually.
Okay,
choose
so-
signal.
This is what we're gonna do. So, horribles. I'm gonna swap you to the other party. I know we're not gonna have a shield healer, but I'm going to be the shield healer. As a warrior, it's a bit fucking cursed, but I think that's probably our best play because I
Which
know
group am I
how
joining?
much damage these AOE's do and tank LBs. It might not work, but I think that's our only play. Just trust me, I guess. I have
Alright, which
Oracle
group
as
am I
well, which has
joining?
a strong regen.
Okay.
So Porables, could you leave party? And you're gonna jump into Lily's party.
Horribles is the zero. Oh wait,
I got
they
it.
didn't have.
Warbles
Okay.
is the bard
Yes.
from our party.
We
Okay.
have a bard as well, though. Maybe
No,
can a
this
shield
is
healer solo it?
Okay.
A shield
Yeah.
healer can solo.
Because you
It's in-
guys can have our bard. Our bard is a regen.
Porables, are you comfortable solo healing the party that you're in? Sure. Okay, they're good. So yeah, can I take one of your healers then, Ivan? Just tell me
Yes.
who to invite.
Timber, leave party, Lily's party, and go to the left side. And Laura will invite you.
Okay, I'm gonna start pre-flights. Okay, first of all, we want all numbers on the right side and we want all letters on the left side. So, really quick, the way this, if you've never done bridges before, this is all about patience. So I want every party to mark their thief. Any marker, just make sure the thief is marked on your side. Very important. Number 2, rangers, you'll be able to pre-pop traps. Please, no one gap close or do any funny business. Just chill and relax. On the final boss at the end, Kuro, if we see it, could you call out the near and far for me?
I'm gonna try.
Okay, so we need a knight on each side. Can one knight step forwards? One knight. I would. We're gonna take Veda. Veda, do you have 2 healers in your party?
Yep.
Awesome. Okay, so on the letter side, no other tank should have their tank stance on at any point. Veda, your job will be very important. You're going to be the main tank for this entire run on the left side, including the final ad. You're going to have to move the ad close and far. Same on the other side. Who's your main tank? We need 1 knight to step forwards who has 2 healers, preferably.
Brax only has 1 healer. Can we have ideally a tank?
I don't think any
Get
of us
behind the
on
red line.
I don't think
Get
any of
behind
us
the red
have 2 healers.
Okay, so it's Chica.
Okay, Chica is the tank. So the way these wild charges work is we want to be in a lane. You see where I'm jumping right now? This is the innermost lane. And on your side, it will be also like... Chris jumps as you're doing it as well. There you go. The only time our lane will change is when we're doing the bomb boss at the end. You basically take it in the lane that the bomb boss is in. Also, it's a wild charge. So the way we're going to handle this is A and 1 will be up first. Pop a lot of it. It hurts a lot. Healers, also this hurts a fucking lot. So A and 1 up first. Then it's B and 2. Then it is C and 3. Very important. The way these wild charges work is it's based off of these walls, meaning that the sooner these walls are targeted, the sooner that these AoEs happen. There's going to be a few other mechanics that we need to do throughout this. We need to find traps. These 2, like, etherical, I don't know what to call them, like, mobs, they cast something that needs to be dispelled by both time mages. Are both time mages alive on both numbers and letters?
Good on letters.
On numbers.
Akashi is alive
Yep,
on the right
good
side.
on numbers.
Okay. Then after that section, there's going to be ads. Now this is very important to oracles, to white mages, to any class that can stun. Do not do any of your stun abilities on that set with the idols. What we want to do is we want the main tanks or the tanks to go forwards after the traps have been exploded. I'll make that call. And we want to let them all cast, and then all bards on both sides, you're going to stand in the middle of the pack, and you're going to have to use your stun ability. This is the Phantom Bard ability. If you do not, it is a wipe. Okay?
Yes, it is.
After this, we have the bridges, which is the Geo's responsibility, and we're going to have some super traps. Other than that, I think we're going to give this a shot. There are a lot of people that are new to bridges here, so this is a patient game. Okay?
Brax up front with me. We're taking the first set of lines.
I'm going to do ready checks for parties.
In letters, I am going to LB the wall so we have our charge immediately. Be ready.
Yep. B is ready.
1 is ready.
No
C
other
is good.
stances other than the main tank. Okay, we're gonna pull at
3 is good.
18 at 1825.
LB's on the wall at 1825. Or sorry, not 1825. But
If you
get what I
can,
mean.
hit the boot too. If you can, it is.
Yeah. Okay, I don't know when to call that LB.
Okay, you said 1825. Now.
We just let LB ball. That's fine.
Brax
in
up front with me.
lines. A and 1. A and 1 up front.
If there's paralyzed, interrupt it.
Bring the ads to the
Nico-
wall. Bring the ads to the wall.
We want to kill them around the same time.
If you ever see the fire under your feet, it's not a crazy bleed. Don't panic. Okay? There's a trap up here. There you go. Get your traps. Defuse. This is time mages. Do your thing. Dispel. Dispel. Big AoE's coming. Okay, we're gonna have a wild charge coming up soon. Make sure you're in your lanes. This is
B2.
B2. Okay.
B2 up front.
Okay. This next section, rangers start pre-popping traps. Try and pop these traps. Next is the idols. We want to pull them at the same time, both sides. At the same time. Remember, this Fire does not do a lot of damage, healers. Just
Bit
heal,
and
out
heals.
heal it. Just out heal it. Okay. I'm gonna walk forward. Main tanks, come forward. Don't pop the traps. Be a bit careful. Okay. Wait for the cast. Bard
Interrupt.
stun. Bard stun.
Good job.
We need the Geo on the right side. Geo on the right side.
Float and go hit your orb, please.
There is a super trap coming up in the next section. Please be patient. We need the Geo. There we go. Remember, there is a super trap. There is a super trap. Do not pop it, Rangers. Do not pop. We gotta kill
Let her-
these ads.
Let her Geo go ahead and
Interrupt.
float and go.
Interrupt. We're gonna pull these ads forwards, everyone. Do not pull the bomb boss. Do not pull the bomb boss, please. Tanks, can we pull these out of the fire? Okay.
Beef.
Okay. You guys popped. Okay, pull the bosses. Main tanks, pull the bosses.
Move forward.
someone
Let
help
your
me with
thief
near
go
and far?
first.
There's one more super trap. One more super trap.
There's one more super trap, yes.
Keep thiefing.
Be careful. Pull. Can you pull the boss further?
Pull the boss out of the fire. Yeah. We want to. Oh, I didn't see the cast. Fuck. Okay, we're fine.
Goes away.
There's a way.
Yeah.
Everyone, this is your new lane that you're in. New lane.
C3 forward, please.
Alright.
Ads are gonna storm.
Move the boss. Move the boss away. Move the boss away. Kill the ads. Move the boss
Kill the
away. Kill the
ads.
ads.
Move boss. Move boss.
Move the boss away. A1.
A1 up front.
Go ahead and get them close. Get them close. Get them close. No, no, no.
Away,
no,
away,
I lied,
away,
I lied,
away,
I lied,
away.
I lied. Yes, thank you. I was trying to
God.
say that. I didn't need people speaking over me.
One has lost her healer.
Hey, it's
If we have a chemist alive on one side, I can still get out again.
Just throw the res, man.
If you can get a res on a chemist, that'd be glorious.
I'm trying to.
Thanks for the move.
If you're a chemist, stay dead. If you're a chemist, stay dead.
Oh, no.
I need to.
Outside wiped. It's a lot of people's first times on my
Oh,
side.
that was good. It was good. Yeah.
We almost made it.
Yeah, almost. Yeah, that's the first time. I can definitely tell it's the first time for a lot of people on my side. Yeah, it's just like the near and far and tank movement, because we had the bombs explode, I think, every single time on our side, the little bombs, which is
All right,
basically
if you are a chemist and can res, do so.
yeah, sure.
If you have a
Saves
res at
people
all, you are
pre-leveling.
safe to res.
I think so. Oh no, that's it for tonight. We made that's pretty decent prog for a one instance.
Yes,
I
you
guess
can
in
hit the
full,
other
like,
side as a
instance
ranged.
prog.
Yeah, everybody's free to release and go level up to 20 before they log off if they want to.
Yeah, I really struggle with doing like
I said
having to call out like near far what tanks need to be up front, plus also I have to do math on Oracle. It's just really like it's way too
I
much.
can call out what tanks up front and the near far for you. Like we should honestly split up the calls so that,
If
like
you
you
want to.
said, yeah. I mean, having it all on one person, like they're gonna have
I-
some troubles like focusing.
I
I mean, if you
don't
want to do
mind.
it, like you're free to.
I-
Yeah, if
I
you want to
don't
do
care
it, you're
either
free
way.
to.
As long as it gets done, I could not care.
Yeah, that's the best I could do. The issue is I could because I can move the boss. I've main tanked bombs before. Ideally, I should have been the main tank on the left side. But the issue is I'm not Knight and I'm Oracle, so I would have just been me just basically sacking myself. Not sacking like death, but like sacking in the terms of just doing mechanics. I probably, in hindsight, should have done that. Because I know like how to move that boss, because that's what wiped the left side. The boss exploded every single time on both of the ads. This is, again, don't take this as an attack tanks. This is most of your prog points. It's just me saying that I probably should have done it. That's my bad.
No, it's good. I wanted to try. I've done it a few times on off tack. I wanted to try it on main tank.
I see.
So I just I'll just make sure whenever the bombs spawn to pull it. I wasn't sure I was going to run into a trap, so I didn't want to run too far ahead.
All the traps were exposed, yeah.
Yeah, so I just was trying to not do that, but
did a great job though.
Easy fix.
Yeah. Like for our first time to bridges as a group, everyone did a great job. We made it all the way to the end. We could have just we could have killed it, but honestly, don't sweat it. Y'all did a great job. I mean, hell, it was my first fucking time to bridges, so you know.
Like our number side was just dying to these fire bombs exploding, right?
Yeah, it was from the other side.
Nexus of Flame is those basically the ads are exploding, right?
We lost a lot of people as well, so it was a lot, because basically I was also trying to like make sure my party was healthy as well with the Oracle heal, like the heal roll.
No, I'm just making sure I understand. Basically, you guys didn't have enough damage left on the left side, right?
Well, the boss didn't get moved away from the little bombs, so they exploded.
Yeah.
So just on that, so the traps are always going to be clear ahead of me, so I can just kind of stretch them out.
Only one super.
There's only the one super ever.
Okay.